Hey guys, how you doing? Good evening, everybody. Brick, hey, welcome. Ryan Entourage, Drew69, Malibu, Cal Shees, Chris, Zero Profits, Miss K in the house. How you guys doing? Good evening. Zero Profits. Ryan, let's go. I promise I won't revenge trade tonight. Maybe? Maybe? Come on, bro. Come on. Sounds like you won't. I believe. I believe. Ready. Keith Smith, hey, how you doing? Hi, Miss K. Yes, everybody's here so far. Everyone that needs to be here at the moment is here. Good evening, guys. Yeah. I had to whip up a coffee. Just kind of trying to wake up here. Trying to have some energy for tonight. Hey, Elevated Life. What's up, brother? How you doing? How we all doing today? Everything's looking good here. So, did you guys catch any of this long here? Geez, it's been a long one. Hey, it's just I ended up taking a long down here. And it kind of freaked me out because we started getting below the point of control. So I was a little worried about that. So I ended up closing it for a break even. And then I was away from the charts for a while. So, I mean, I basically missed all this. And then I bought this pullback here to this bullish fair value gap and closed it up here at previous day high. So I took a little scalp there. I'm up about $92 in one account so far. Yeah, about $92 in one account. I did end up passing my top one futures 100K eval. I think that was today. So I got to $106,003. It's the first 100K eval that I passed. So moving up in life here, guys, moving up. We do have orders above here, 29,990 and 30,000. So I'm kind of, you know me, we're gonna have to wait for a pullback here, try to get into a long and target the highs. Never mind this midnight open price, that isn't set yet. I just usually put it up above the chart so it's ready to go. But Asia scalps did me well tonight. Nice, Brick. Nice. Yeah, I mean, Asia's way easier to trade than New York lately, eh, guys? Like, the New York session has just been pretty, I don't know, pretty rough. Like, you got to be pretty aggressive on the New York session. I think I'm going to put on my deviation bands here since we're getting pretty far away from the VWAP. See how it reacts. Seems like we're getting a little bit of resistance at the +2 deviation bands here. Is there somewhere it's trying to go or fill something previous week or something? That's a good question here. I mean, the only thing I'm really seeing right now is we got orders above. We just took out the orders here up at 88. Didn't quite get into the 90s there. But let's take a look at the higher time frame here. We're in a 1 hour bearish fair value gap from this. Oh, maybe this is going to be our target, guys. We have a gap down here, right? That we never filled yet. So let's mark out this guy. Let's call this guy, what color am I going to go here? Blue, because I don't ever really use blue. So this is a gap fill zone. Oh, it did fill it though, actually. We had this wick up here, so never mind. That's not that it isn't. Never mind. I take that back. I couldn't see that. I didn't see that wick right there. So we did fill that. That gap has been filled. We do have a 1 hour bearish fair value gap way up here. We also have the top of the diamond trend line up here. So if this thing wants to just keep grinding away, I mean, like kind of like doing one of these guys. Let's see. Where's my paintbrush here? Is it this one? No. Why can't I find the paintbrush? What am I doing here? Is it under text? Oh, here we go. Yeah, we might end up, you know, sort of doing something like this. If I were to guess, again, it's just a guess. What about 4 hour here? Do we have anything on the 4 hour? Delete that. Jonathan Stonks, hey bro, 30,100 is what you're thinking? Yeah, it's a reasonable target here. We got these highs from Friday's highs, which are right close to 30,100s. We do have this 4 hour bearish fair value gap above also. Label this guy up. 4 hour fair value gap. And this one's got to be orange because it's bearish. And we do have a 4 hour bullish fair value gap below still. And we're in a bearish fair value gap that's a 4 hour. So we got a little bit of a conflicting story going on at the moment on the high time frame. Let's go back to the 1 hour. So we are in a bearish fair value gap on the 1 hour. So I mean, if we can invert this guy, you know, I could definitely see us going all the way up to 230s areas, 200, 230, 250, maybe 300 even. So hard to say though. At this point, we'll have to see how this goes. New York was really tough this morning. I usually do okay. 2 accounts red, close to my drawdown, so I had to stop. Let me know if you ever want to join Really Small Channel for an Asia stream. Would love to have you on. Oh yeah, you have a stream, Brick? Yeah, I mean, I'm always down to come on sometime. Maybe on like a night that I'm not streaming for sure. Do you usually stream earlier or what? You know what they say about inversions. Yeah, I do. So let's keep an eye on this guy here. I'll just label it up because I don't really watch the 1 hour time frame here. Let's go 1 hour fair value gap. See if we can't get an inversion on this guy. We're putting in really small candles here, just grinding up. So usually when I see this type of price action, we literally just keep grinding up. So how long do we have left on this hourly candle? 29,982. We got only 17 minutes left. We're gonna have to get a really strong push here to if we're gonna invert this fair value gap on this 1 hour candle. So maybe we're gonna have to wait for 2 hours to get up there. But yeah, you stream 8 p.m. to 10 or either or earlier if we can beast move. Gotcha. Do you have Brick? Do you have the Discord? Maybe just if you got the Discord, or if you're in the Discord, just shoot me a message. Or if you want to put a message in the general chat, I can add you there, and that way it's a little bit easier for us to coordinate. It's not the size of the candle that matters; it's how you trade it. Right? Right? Hey Tim, how you doing? Good evening, buddy. Zero PhD in the house. Yo, yo, yo. Got a couple viewers piling in here. We're up to 25 so far. Good evening, everybody. Welcome to the stream. If you guys didn't know, I do have a giveaway going right now. If you go into the Discord under the giveaway channel, there's there's a comment at the bottom of the giveaway channel, which is basically I'll show you guys here real quick so it's a little bit easier to know what's going on. But so it's a Lucid Pro 50K giveaway. It's live. There's a couple things: how to enter, subscribe on the YouTube channel, which you guys probably already have, follow me on X, follow me on Instagram, and comment funded on those platforms. Once I see that people comment funded in there, I'm gonna grab all those names and we'll do the giveaway on Sunday. So it's a 50K Lucid eval. So this Sunday we're gonna do the giveaway sometime after 10 p.m. So here's the links to the accounts. So if you go in the Discord and easily get over to those guys, you know, give me a follow, give me a thumbs up or whatever, a like, and comment funded on those posts, and then I'll grab everybody's names and get them entered into that giveaway on Sunday. So it's a 50K Lucid Pro account. You're better than good. You're gooder. I'm gooder. Oh, nice. Qualified for 2 Lucid payouts in the last 24 hours. Nice, yo, Jim. That's awesome, buddy. 989 must break for long continuation. Shorts forming. Hey, Wilson is gold. How you doing? How you win more trade? Yeah, I want a couple more trades. Let's see how's the day going here. I do have another trade to upload. I think today is a pretty good day, actually, in the end. I think I'm up like almost 800 something. Let me see. Yeah, comment funded. So just if you go to the Discord, there's the links for the Instagram and the X. So just go into both of those, hit the follow, tag a friend kind of thing, and comment funded, and then you'll be entered. Just trying to get a little bit more of connection with people on those other platforms there. So I'm bribing you guys to follow me on those other channels with a free giveaway. $950 sweep on the way. I'll be looking for a pullback, maybe previous day high. That'd be pretty good. We might not get all the way down there, maybe 29,940 area. Looking for long continuation. Yeah, so there's my calendar here on the month. Pretty good today. 11 trades, 100% win rate, $826. So up about almost 1.4K on the week so far. Hopefully we can continue this for the rest of the week. Been solid green, pretty good for the month here. Keep in mind, these are all only funded accounts now. I used to have evals in here, but I'm only putting my funded accounts in here now. So those are all profits in the funded accounts. Yes, you win more trades yesterday. Nice. Good job. Jonathan, how's the real estate studying going, buddy? think I'm going to apply with Blue Sky to try to be an affiliate with them also. They seem like a pretty decent platform here. Hey Skeletor, good evening. Dave the Butcher, greeting from Cali. Nice. I got my Lucid 50k eval yesterday and made 1500. Today I made 1500 and passed it. Oh, nice, Red. Nice, buddy. Finally got out of my shorts. Oh, you were in a short there for a while? What did as I fly? Got my funded account and made the 2000 profit target of 2k. Wow, all in 3 days? So it was a Lucid Flex account? We currently shoot weddings, actually. Tomorrow will be San Fran all day. Friday, another one. Nice, that's great. I didn't know that. Thanks for sharing. If anyone needs help in real estate studies or the industry, let me know. I've been a realtor in Florida and can provide assistance. Nice. Been too busy, only got a chapter read up. Should have more time next week. Brick, I'm also a realtor, but I'm in Canada. So I was trying to hook up Jonathan with EXP, which is a brokerage I work with. And I guess they have brokerages in the US. I'm sure you've heard of them. Huh. Looks like I got maybe an affiliate link. I already have an affiliate with Blue Sky. Okay. How do I use my registration link, checkout link, affiliate ID, view eligible rules? Okay. I'll have to play around with this later. EXP is awesome. They're big here. Nice. Yeah. I was with Sutton Group, which is like Sutton. I'm sure maybe you've heard of Sutton also. I don't know if they're in the States, but they're a pretty big company in Canada here. I was with them since I got my license in 2018. And then just this year, about a month and a half ago or so, I joined EXP. They're pretty unique because they have like stock options, and they can like pay you some of your commission when you hit certain profit targets with stock. And if you get other realtors on into the company, then you kind of like you get a small little bit of their commission that gets paid up and their commission splits. So yeah, it works pretty good. You're with Remax now, moving to LPT for the same reasons. Yeah, cool. Yeah, it's I mean, it's better if you can sort of like build other streams in your real estate business, right? I don't know. I'm assuming real estate's pretty decent still in the US, but in Canada, it's so tough right now. It's so tough right now. So I didn't know I needed 150 day to take profit. Yeah, Red, you need to have 5 days of $150 to take profits on those Lucid Flex. So, but that's fine. Just, slow and steady, work on those, just shoot for those 150s. Once you get those, just close the trade. I mean, obviously let it run if it's going to run, but I was just aggressive. I've been aggressive on those accounts, just shooting for that 150 to 200 mark and just locking it in. It's very tough too. Yeah, okay. Yeah, it seems to be lots of real estate across the world are pretty tough right now, I guess. Like I heard a lot of stories about China is really, really, really bad too. I have a couple friends out there and they're saying the market is just really bad. So you're aggressive today as well? Oh, yeah, nice. We are rolling over here a bit. Wondering where this is going to stop. We got orders down here at 950. So maybe the 940, 950, 940 area is going to be our potential entry. I should think about which account I'm going to trade here. Maybe I will do my blue sky eval, or should I? I'm just a little worried. I'm a little tentative to trade my funded account now because I don't know, like I'm long biased here, guys, but I'm not really sure we're not going to get a really big pullback before we go higher, right? So make sure the blue sky affiliate code is actually used. Scammers are signing up as affiliates using streamer normal codes. Oh, really? Jeez, that's no good. What did I hear? What did Jane say? I missed it. Hey Jane, would you by chance know why your stream is all blurry for me? Is there something I can do to fix it? Yeah, if you click the little button in the bottom right corner, the little gear icon, or right beside the gear icon, it should have a resolution setting there. Yeah, the little gear icon, and then go to quality, and then you can set that to like, what? It's only set to 720p though. It should be higher than that. It's maximum 720p. I think Nick's messing me up here, guys. Because Nick, I think, has been messing with those qualities, camera quality. I don't think it's gonna let me change it. Already live in 720. Okay, shoot, man. I'll make sure that I'll set this up a little bit better. Is it look bad in 720 or is it reasonable in 720? Yeah, it usually goes higher for me too. I think that because Nick doesn't have the best internet connection, he's been setting it lower so that he doesn't like get lag or doesn't like screw up his connection. So you can't see the numbers on 720. Damn it, man. I mean, like, we could just sort of end the stream and restart it, but that sucks, man. You know, like, why won't it let you change the video? That sucks. Because yeah, my camera does 1080p. And it shows full high definition 1080p, but it says already in 720p. Okay, well, I'll have to fix that for the next stream, guys. My apologies. I'll make sure I double check that before we go live on the next streams here. But yeah, I think that Nick adjusts it because of his internet connection. But yeah, I'll make sure to check in on that for sure. So you can't see the numbers, blurry and also small. Damn it. Sorry, guys. You won't lose subscriber, don't worry. Hey Rob, good evening. How you doing? Rob's in the house. Yeah, as I fly, definitely. Okay, well, I'm thinking about trying to take a long here on this 943 pullback. Sort of targeting just below 30,000. I think we can have a relatively tight stop here. Sort of like a 2-to-1 risk to reward with a 40 stop. So what we can do here is I might try with 2 micros. Let's see here. Which what am I logged into here? Might have to, I'm gonna log out of this. I do have 150k Lucid eval that I've been working on, so let's trade that guy today. Okay, so Lucid, 150k, this one right there. So we're looking at kind of like 42 and 29, 42 and 30. Let's make sure we're on the right account here. We'll put our stop. We'll give it a little bit more space on the stop, but if we do invert any of these fair value gaps, I'll probably be looking to possibly get out. So we'll need a 4 stop at 880. 880. Just sort of an emergency stop. Sell for stop, yes. And then we would probably have our TP up here at 30,018. 4 micros. Actually, you know what we'll do is we will take 2 off right below the 30,000, so 29,996. And then the other one is 30,018. Now I'm gonna have to pay attention here so that we don't get into a short if this price pops up before I get before we get filled on the longs. Something like that. Butcher, are you looking to enter on MNQ on the first deviation band or long to the upside? Yeah, this would be the first deviation band for the long here, which is kind of in that area. I'll have I got 2 bullish fair value gaps and the +1 standard deviation there. I'm gonna take these orders off actually just to be safe that we don't end up getting into a short accidentally. But as we fill in these orders, I'll probably start putting these orders back on. So one order would be front running the 30K. The next one would be up front running the 30,020s. M Will's in the house. Hey, the fire is not warm in 720p. Is it like a blue fire or what? You're so hard to see on my screen. Its closed caption is in Braille. Damn. Hey, Dave, are you participating in the Wealth 365 Summit online this week? They got me hip to some BOGO accounts from Funded Futures Family. Dirt cheap with the code. Interesting. Wow, that's super cheap. No, I'm not. I haven't been taking part in that. I have not even heard of it. Oh, you see that? You see the fair value gap on 945? Bear forming, 800 sweep incoming. Uh-oh. Don't tell me that, Gordon. Gordon's going to be like, I'm rich, guys. Rob Miller, I saw your video on you using 3 different strategies on different prop firms. Which ones are the best versus VWAP profiles? Using 3 different strategies on different prop firms. Was that the YouTube or sorry, Trading View video, Rob? So 3 different strategies. I think I did 2 different trades on there, which was one was a VWAP retest and the other one was a fair value gap continuation, right? If I'm remembering correctly, remembering my own videos correctly. Which ones are they besides VWAP and volume profile? Oh yeah, so well, I just kind of combined VWAP and volume profile in the same kind of ideas. Usually I'm using, you know, the volume profile one as a bias on my trade direction. So like typically if we're above previous day's point of control, I'm leaning bullish. If we're above the VWAP, I'm leaning bullish. So if we're above both, that's better, right? And then often I'll be looking at it as targets, right? So if we're bullish, I'll be taking profit somewhere near value area high or previous day high kind of ideas. And then obviously the opposite in the other direction. So usually I'm looking for pullbacks to VWAPs or, you know, maybe standard deviations of the VWAPs. So we'll have to, you know, you kind of have a little bit of a have to have a little bit of intuition on those trades. So it started Monday. It's a free trading challenge, but they have gifts and giveaways, etc. 50Ks are 2 for 25. Wow, that's pretty cheap. That's pretty cheap. Hey, thank you. I just got my haircut yesterday, and it's hot in summer. And I've been playing a lot of pickleball, so I figured I need to get it short. Sounds like Apex prices? Yeah. A lot of firms seem like they're kind of like going that direction. So, but I mean, I don't know. They must have an activation fee, obviously, if it's that cheap, right? So if you guys are still, you know, having trouble, you know, consistently passing the evals, then definitely looking at those more inexpensive prop firms are definitely the way to go. I mean, Top One Futures also has this guy here, Elite Access. It's $40. And well, it was a buy one get one. I think the buy one get one's over now. So you could have got $20 each account, but that was a good deal while it was happening. But so we got this. These are basically unmitigated fair value gaps. Is it a fit on the 15? Oh, it's a little bit higher on the 15. 10-minute. Might be able to get in on the 10 or the 15. Yeah, 199 minimum for sure. Yeah. Hey Butcher, did you ever try placing only 1 or 2 trades per session, and have you always traded multiple times per day? I've never really got down, you know, like I would say early on in my futures trading experience, I did take 1 trade occasionally, but that's only if I like caught a decent trade on my first trade, and then I would just like lock it for the day. But typically, you know, especially like now that I have so many accounts, like there's no way I'm taking only 1 trade a day. They said no activation fee. How's that? How could they even survive? That's scary to me a little bit, to be honest. But 50Ks are 2 for 25, no activation fee. Huh. That's I don't know how they could sustain that, but that's I would look at it. Sounds almost too good to be true, and when it's like that, you got to be a little skeptical. Not saying anything bad about them, I don't know, but like that just sounds like, yeah, that sounds a little scary to me. All you need is one trader. You know, I don't know the rest of the rules. Maybe the payout caps are super low or something, or yeah, I'm not sure. But the deal ends with the summit on 7/18. Okay, so maybe they're doing it sort of like as a promotion to like get it out there. So yeah, that's true, FN. But I don't like to, you know, like, I don't know. I just don't have the same confidence in copy trading on my accounts like Nick does. So when I do copy trade, I'll only like copy trade like my Lucids together and then my TPTs together, that kind of thing. So I still need to take multiple trades per day. So Miss K, Angie's probably still sleeping. It's like, it's in the middle of the night for her, right? It's 16 hours ahead from me. So it would be 8 a.m. plus 6. Oh, so she's probably up, but you never know. She stays up pretty late all night. So look what happened to Alpha Futures. Yeah, I went long until 989 breaks. It's about to dump. Well, I'm willing to risk this this trade here, Yo Jim. If it, or sorry, Gordon, if it ends up inverting this fair value gap, I'll probably just cut it pretty fast. So I'll be keeping an eye out for that. You're short 4 micros since 989. Gotcha. Yeah, she's in Hong Kong. Yeah. They seem to be promoting to use wealth charts. I feel like it's so far, but definitely sounds too good to be true. Yeah, well, I mean, you never know. Maybe wealth charts is kind of like taking sort of some of the financial costs because they're well-established company, right? So it's possible when they do a promotion like that, like maybe wealth charts, because wealth charts wants to grow, they're like sort of taking on part of the financial burden. But yeah, interesting. Bye-bye, MNQ. See you at 800. Oh, my first experience trading on wealth charts, but it's actually been nice. Interesting. Yeah. Short 484 since 989 must have been an extreme sniper entry. Yeah, Gordon's got the levels, guys. Gordon, I feel, is always lobbying for the opposite of the norms. So we did touch that fair value gap. Is this thing going to bounce right now? What the heck, man? Is it going to do that to me? We'll just leave the orders here anyways. It's hard to trade at work. Just do small scalps if I see them. Yeah, Chris. When you have your when you're, you know, busy with work and and you're maybe on your phone, it is definitely harder to trade. So who has 25Ks for 15? What did she say those 20? I thought she said it was 250Ks for 15 bucks. Was it 25Ks? Did I read that wrong? $50Ks, 2 for 25. $225K intraday for 15 bucks. Intraday, oh, that kills me. Yeah, intraday is hard. I only really think it's worth it if you're gonna go TPT once you get into the pro. Let's change up these tunes, guys. I've been having on this weird violin song for way too long, hey? Where are we here? Let's go bass hits.
Yeah. Okay. We barely got sleep and keep moving wild with the volume low key. Oil going up with the NASDAQ too. One of your line, I don't trust you. Yeah. Flag pattern forming, kinda looks clean. 5 green candles and you know what I mean. Trying to catch a move, but I'm staying patient. Chat talking while saying our financial statements. Yeah.
Is that the pullback that we got there, guys? I mean, it's possible. We'll see. This is kind of looks like a bit of a key level here that the buyers are trying to hold at the moment. Which firm is it, guys? Did I miss what's for dinner, Dave? I ate dinner before I came on stream. So I had my mom actually made some like meat sauce with like some like real meat sauce. There we go. Look at that, guys. What a pop there. Funded Family Futures as a firm. Gotcha. It was really good. It was penne with that meat sauce, and it was all made from scratch. Much better than, you know, stuff in the can, kind of, or in the jar. Heck yeah, just ain't right. Nice. You were long at 951 with 14 micros. Wow. Nice. Yeah, guys, I'm actually I ended up taking this also in the Blue Sky account. Once I saw that we bounced out of there, I didn't want to touch these orders in case we did pull back further. So I'm in currently with 6 micros. I got my first 3 micros set at 80 for TP. And then I'm going to go sort of, maybe I'll take a couple more off after that right away. Yeah, I'm going to take off 5. I'll leave 1 right at the 80s there. Hopefully we can pop up just a little bit more here. I'm up about 165 in this trade. Is this an hourly candle? No. What's your thoughts on Blue Sky? So far, I like them. I've only traded with TPT, My Funded Futures, and Lucid. So far I like it, but I'll let you know if I can pass this eval and try to get a payout from them. But from what I hear, they're pretty good. I got hooked up to them through Traders Post, which is, you know, this platform here. So here's the trade that I'm in right now, trying to get these 3 contracts off here right at the top of this wick. And then I'll have 2 or 4 contracts, 4 contracts there. I'll have 2 left, which I'll probably go to break even on those to see if we can't squeeze out a little bit more profit. Come on, pop it. Go one more. Get there. I'm just gonna try to take this here. There we go. Sell to stop. So we got this in profit. It's pretty tight though on these ones. Should probably actually just take one more off here. If we start popping up, I'll try to take one more off here quickly. Yeah, I took one more off there. So only 14 bucks. I'm locked in about 200 bucks so far on this trade. If we end up pulling back in here, so I'm gonna close these other contracts, guys, because I don't you know, I'll leave them. No, if we pull back now, I don't think I want to be in that trade anyways. We kind of missed the opportunity on this other account. So we got locked in profit by a couple bucks there. So hopefully if we just get a little more continuation, we'll you know, I'm gonna actually even bring it down a little bit more, give it a little more space. So we're gonna basically cover our cost and commission if we get stopped out here, and that's it. So on the 1 micro, and looking like it wants to pull back here. Stop me out. Yeah, there we go. Out of that trade. So 192 bucks in that blue sky eval. So up 464 on that account now. Damn, Dave, I did not get a fill on the limit order at 9:45. MNQ wait for a long by, missed by a hair. Yeah, I know. That's why, like, I ended up taking it in my other eval, because I was like, you know what, I'm willing to risk a little bit on this trade since it, you know, it bounced out of that fair value gap. So I just didn't want to chase it on that current account that I had the orders put up there in case it did eventually want to pull back. But then obviously once we started popping up, I added to it and took the profit up there. Just bought a Lucid Flex for 30% off with code Butcher. Hey, thanks, yo, Jim. Appreciate the support, man. Really, so grateful. Really, honestly, I am. Keeping the dream alive. Maybe one day I can just be on YouTube full time, you know? Don't have to worry about any other work. Just stream. Make money trading, streaming, enjoying life. Maybe even move, you know, travel, trade from the computer, hang out with you guys every night. I mean, it's so much fun. I have so much fun hanging out with you guys in the chat. It's really a good time. YouTube full time? Yeah. That is the dream, right? It is the dream. Yeah, it was a good trade for sure. Like, that's where I wanted to see is we've been holding, you know, pretty bullish here. So we tapped into that fair value gap. And that's when I was like, with that kind of a hammer wick and this support sort of level at the moment, it doesn't mean that we're not going to go lower, because this could be a inducing move to sort of get some of the bulls in, and then we're going to actually do the move lower, because I think, you know, like what Gordon was saying, the 989 area, 990 is a pretty key level for us to get through, because I saw that earlier too. We've tapped into it a couple times and never really broke above it on the book map here, as you can see. Right there, we were all the way up to 989. We didn't get through. We had orders up at 90. Just enter, right? I have one pro just qualified for a first payout there, but flex is cheaper and mostly buy those. Yeah, the flex are nice too, is because if you can just get one of those crazy banger days where you catch a runner and you add into it and it just keeps going, and maybe you lock in a couple grand profit on one account, like that's just where it's at, right? That's the amazing thing, because then all you got to do is worry about getting to your 5 days of $150 of profit, and you can just start taking payouts, right? So that would have been a 30-point trade. Yeah, it was definitely a nice trade. So as you can see there, I entered my first contracts. I entered here at 55, 955, and then I added it here as we kind of like we closed this candle, we pulled back down towards my entry. I added 2 more there, and then as we started popping up, I took 2 more off, and then profits up here right at the 80s. So that was did we tap the 20s? No, not quite, but didn't get the entry that we wanted. The entry down here would have been really nice in the 50s. Somebody cut it at the 50s, right? 50s with 12 micros all the way up here. Boom! What a trade. Yeah, so I'm not really sure I want to take this long now. Although we do have this unmitigated fair value gap. I think we'll be patient though. I won't stick orders there this time, because maybe this is the one where we end up getting a deeper pullback if we pull down all the way. Maybe 29,900 area, previous day high right there. So we have a lot of confluences on those levels, whether or not we're going to, hold them. If we start getting closures below previous day high and inverting these fair value gaps to the downside, that's not a good sign for the bulls, right?
Charts up, coffee hot, Bona candles loaded, Mustang trade in the pre-market, market butcher on the mic, oil slippery, gold heavy, that gas explosive.
NQ's dirty, guys.
NQ dirty, but I love it, let it ride. East session high while the chat decide.
I think I'm gonna have to switch from the coffee over to a Coke Zero. So we kind of looks like we're kind of have a bit of a flag here forming, which is a bull flag, right? Like that looks pretty clean to me. So we might end up playing around in this, pulling back down. Maybe this fair value gap will be another potential entry, but I'm the king of catching fair value gap entries. I don't know, like Zach Arbucci is pretty crazy at that too, man. But he's kind of the one that put me on to the fair value gaps. I got to give credit where credit's due. Without Zach Arbucci's, teachings on those, I wouldn't even have really known about them, to be honest. Hey, EC Drive 10, what's up? What up? How you doing, buddy? We're looking like we're gonna go higher here, guys. I don't know. What do you think? We're going to 30K probably. Let's see what happens when we get to the 90s here. We do have another bullish fair value gap here. If we end up, leaving this channel, we can look for a re-entry on the retest of this breakout area. Potentially, we do have this bullish fair value gap. So let's just say if it's like, let's just say we do something like this, right? We'll kind of look for something like that. So if we end up forming some candles up here, making a pullback to retest this, maybe we can look to get in sort of an entry in this area. Dirty. Just ain't right. Kay, you have a good night too, buddy. You're the Big Dipper. Scaramuch, you said? Scaramucci? What's Scaramucci? Oh no, Zach Arbucci. You know, on Prop Firm Match, Zarb. I am Zarb, I think is his YouTube channel. Zach Anthony. Gotta give credit where credit's due, bros. And if you guys do want to, he's a really good teacher, guys. If you want to like look in, he's, you know, I've kind of like taken some of his strategies and like ideas and sort of like mingled it into my own trading style. But definitely check him out. He's worth a subscribe there. Also, obviously, he's a killer trader. There we go. 89s just got taken. 90s are taken here. 30K's gonna be next on the target.
If the candle stands straight up with no pullback, it might be a Boner Campbell.
Don't really have much above this, guys, though. So what is going on up there? You know, like 30, maybe 30,000. Not, we got 96 contracts at 30,100. But it's a little dark above, guys. It gives me a little bit worried about trying to get through the 30,000s. We'll have to see. Maybe once the 30,000s get taken, maybe they'll put on some more orders above, which would probably be the case. But so far, it's looking a little dark above on the book map. Let's take a look on the NQ here. So we had some at 30.50, kind of took them off. What about 30? And we got 32 contracts at 30,100. Okay. So yeah, 30,100 could be the potential target eventually. But just be aware that we're probably going to get some decent pullbacks here. So what we tapped into the 92 area, pulled back 82, so a 10-point pullback there. Angia, hey, how are you? Miss K, you've been waiting for this all day? What, the stream or the move? Or Angia to say hey in the chat. Right? I'll be right back in a sec here, guys. I'm just gonna grab a Coke Zero. Don't chase the thrill, cause revenge trades got a bigger bill. MNQ dirty, but I love it, let it ride. East session high while the chat this side. Boner candle print and the bears all hide. Market but you can keep the dream alive. Oil slippery, don't let it slide. Mustang trader got the levels all aligned. FEG flip and the FEG shine. Base hits only one trade at a time. F and trades asking Asia or NY. How long you trade, do ETF spy? Then NQ sneeze right after mentioning it live. Everybody laughing while the candles fly. Oh, that boy good. 30,100? Yes. So you've been holding the trade all day, or are you just like been thinking it's gonna head there? So you're like looking to get in, and man, I wish I didn't sell that trade. Hey guys. And I wish I got it in that other account, because I would have been in, you know, sort of like 4 micros. If we could have got a pullback here to the 40 area, I think I would have been in 4 micros roughly. And then 50 points up. So that's 100, that's 400, $500. Nice job, Miss K. Nice job. Oh, guys, we have a divergence currently between NQ and ES. We have a bearish divergence right now. So NQ has made some new highs. So we're gonna have to keep. I'm gonna keep an eye on this ES here. If ES does not make a new high, this could be a reversal So we need to see ES get above 7607, or that could sign that there could be a reversal coming here pretty soon. Why do I have to be at work? I did scalp the downside move. Nice. Dave, you normally have a fair value gap by Nephew Sam indicator turned on your charts at all times. Yes. I don't have the inverted fair value gaps turned on because I feel like it just clutters it up too much. So if I'm looking at key fair value gaps, I'll just put the box on myself. Like, for example, I just put these like larger time frame ones just so I can see them when I'm on the lower time frame. That's why I always have these big boxes in here. So trailing, I'll be out. Nice. You got to make that real. You got to make that consistent money, Chris. It is what it is, buddy. You're just being smart and responsible by being at work.
Charts up, coffee hot, Bona candles loaded, Mustang trade in the pre-market, market put you on the mic, oil slippery.
So guys, just remember, like I was saying before, I do have this new giveaway going, a Lucid 50K Pro eval giveaway is live. How to enter, obviously most of you are already subscribed to YouTube, you don't have to worry about that one. Follow me on X, there's links here for it. Follow me on Instagram, repost the X giveaway, share your post to your story on Instagram, stay active in Discord, and then just put funded in the comments of those two platforms, and you'll be entered into this. We're going to do this giveaway on Sunday, so you guys have a couple days here to get in there. Trying to bribe you guys to follow my social accounts, try to build those up a little bit with a 50K Lucid Pro eval, the good ones. Hey, Clee's in the house. How are you? Yeah, we're having a pretty good night. We just caught some longs. I'm out already, but yeah. You're not participating in this giveaway? Oh, hey, no worries, Angia. No pressure. It's optional for sure. It's ladies' night at the butcher's shop. Short the 30K. I wouldn't be just blindly shorting at zero profits, but maybe see what kind of a reaction you get off of it. I would want to see what happens if there's 309 contracts right there. So I would say, we're pretty bullish. So I'm not thinking shorts at all. So learn, enjoy, relax. Is there any reason for this move up in Bitcoin? Bitcoin's going up too? Well, I mean, Bitcoin's just chopping around right now. I wouldn't really, it had a nice little candle there from 64,500 to 64,600. I guess it's because, when did this happen? That was all today? Must be the CPI news, I guess. Ladies' night. What do we get other than eye candy? Yeah, eye candy. Here you go. Okay, I just lost some subscribers there. I know. Dave, that last entry on the fair value gap you took, was that a limit order you had, or you got in on the spot? So, as you saw, I had a couple limit orders here on this account, which was my Lucid 150K account. They didn't get tagged in. And so then on the side, I had my Blue Sky eval open. So I decided that as we were forming this wick right here, right, I entered with a buy limit or buy bid entry somewhere around the 55 area, right? That's what it was. Yeah, 56. So because we started forming this hammer candle, and we, I was saying in the stream, like, oh, is that all we're getting on that pullback? And it's, look what happened, right? So I hit buy bid for 2 micros, right? Was it 2 micros? Yeah. And then on this next candle, we closed and we did a little pullback. I added 2 more on the little pullback, and then I added 2 more sort of as we pushed up, and then I kind of closed majority of it at the top of that next candle. So hey Dad, good evening. Look at Dad, my dad's a ladies man. Hello Angia and Clee. Hey, don't forget Miss K, Dad. Don't leave out the ladies. Miss K and Jane Bond. I think, isn't Jane here too? I think I saw Jane earlier. Maybe you guys just haven't been, you know. Dad, don't forget about Miss K and Jane Bond. Come on. What do you got? Smoked blackout news? What the heck? Oh, it's getting closer. We're getting closer here. Maybe I'm gonna get a DM someday. I don't know about a lady. I don't know about a lady, but female, yes. Oh. So you're not a, you wouldn't call yourself a lady? Oh, does that mean what I think it means, Miss K? Are we talking genders or sex here? I don't know. It's too easy to say the wrong thing nowadays. And a lady in the streets, but a freak in the sheets? Just a joke. All right. Bingo. Oh, nice. Those are the best ladies. That girl isn't real? Which girl? Which girl? Blackout news. What did you, were you in a short blackout? Behave, Dave. Yeah, sorry. People need to click the like button. Yeah, that's a good point here. We haven't really talked about the likes yet today. It's not like people don't like to be told to do it, but like if you just kind of like nonchalantly bring it up, you end up getting some more likes. We're at 30 right now, which is pretty good. We're at 50% conversion right now. We have 61 people watching and 30 likes, so it's pretty good. Pretty good, guys. Oh, 54 in YouTube, 8 in X. The vertical stream's pretty quiet though. We only have 2 people watching over there. We about to get real freaky naughty up in here? Whereas Kyle, I gave him that job. Which job? The bingo? The bingo stamper? Are we gonna get a pullback now into this fair value gap, guys? Oh, getting the likes, yeah, true. He's usually on it, bringing it up like, hey guys, where's the likes? So we took the 30K orders there. Only 50 though. What happened there? Only a 50 buy volume balls. So it's 323 there, and then 374. Okay, so we did take all those orders, but I guess there was only one large buyer. It looks like there's one large buyer sort of getting trapped up there. Miss K and who? Jane Bond. I think Jane Bond was here earlier, wasn't she? Pretty sure I saw Jane earlier. Sometimes the streams get all messed up and together. At least that's some of the ladies that I know of. No like button, no duck race. Easy, I just did on X. Short at 994.75. Okay, guys, Clee's short here. You know what happened last time when Clee was short, guys? We got a complete reversal all the way back to the lows here. So be careful. Keep those stops tight. No, not financial advice, guys, but let's come up with a keyword, Dave. Just say it and I'll spam the chat for you asking for likes. Oh, yeah? Yeah. What would be the good keyword? Is it wrong that I want to try to long this at 964? But now the Clee's in there short, I'm all concerned. The red candle after the last green one on a 2-minute chart gives me confidence we will pull back. Yeah, I agree. It looks like we're going to pull back, but just overall, it's like we're pretty bullish, right? Overall. So I'm a little worried about your trade just because, I mean, your trades tend to work out because you give it enough space, which is good. But I kind of have a sneaky feeling that we're going to head to 30,100 at least. It's a joke. 964 is heavy volume on the volume profile, so it seems doable. Yep. Yeah. I'm in heavy on a cash account, so I don't have to worry about drawdown and prop. Yeah, I know. That is a nice thing about having a cash account. You don't have to worry about all those silly rules. It's just make money or lose money, right? Don't have to worry about consistency or holding your trades overnight or whatever. And when you win a trade, the money is yours. And blown the fuck up again? Jeez, Jesus, Chris? Just saw this on X. Breaking. Warren Buffett has ended donations for the Gates Foundation following new revelation about Bill Gates' ties to Jeffrey Epstein. Well, could we see that coming? I mean, Epstein was tied to like all the people. It's like monopoly money. It's okay. Just kidding. I don't believe it. But if Clee is in a short and Angia takes a shower, which direction wins? Well, I mean, when Angia takes a shower, price goes down, right? I thought that's the whole thing about it. So if Angia wants Clee to win this trade, she needs to go have a shower right now. Is this gonna be the holding level here? This new fair value gap at the 87s, which is a 90. It kind of makes sense. This is so for Clee's trade to work out here, guys. We need to break below the 90s first, because that was, you know, we had resistance at the 90s there, pretty strong resistance, sort of at the 80 to 90 area. What if me and Angia both take a shower? Don't say stuff like that. You're getting bad images in my, well, not bad images, but images in my mind. Clee, quit messing with us. Yeah, it's exactly as I fly together. Clee Torres, I'm married. Musashi, yeah, Angia does hang out in FSP streams. Yes, Dirty NQ, Dirty Dave. Oh, what? but it's okay. We take a shower together. Okay, pervo. I thought the market pumps when Angia takes shower. Is it? I thought it was Angia. I thought it's like when you take a shower, the market goes down. Is it? I thought it sells off, but I don't know. Clarify that for us, Angia. Or if we're in a bullish mode, then when she showers, it goes up. And if we're in a bearish mode, when she showers, it goes down. I don't know. Making money NYC in Asia. Nice. Here we go again. Going off your picture. I'm not too concerned about your thoughts, respectfully. What Miss K, you're definitely number one. Buy the dips, sell the rips. Seems like it, guys. Seems like it. $100s, here we come, right? Right, Jonathan? Sounds like someone would say from FSP. This is a bit painful, but you're holding? Well, I do wish you luck on the trade for sure. Can't go up forever. I mean, well, that's not necessarily true either. But you got to go eat dinner. I'll see you tomorrow with Nick. Good night. You're the best. Hey, thanks, Skeletor. You too. You the best, bro. I'll see you later. So that was the pullback here. I was hoping for a retest of this, at least of this breakout channel. But we didn't get the retest there. So it looks like we had another flag here breaking out, right? Something like that. Butcher, oh, what it? 100% on the money, Brick, but you usually are. Oh, you're giving out some levels there in Asia stream. Nice. What it, Drew? Guys, you're gonna have to make a decision. What is it? Oh, lunchtime. You're gonna heat up the Wagyu leftover. Oh, that sounds good. That sounds good. Don't forget to like. There's only 2 people in the stream over there, Miss K, but thank you.
Another lesson. Another chart. Another night. I walk alone in chart tonight. The only way still glowing bright. Through broken trend lines left behind. Searching for the
Wow, totally missed out on the longs, waiting for a decent pullback. Yeah, it's, you know, and you know, don't get upset about that as I fly. You know, it happens. Like, don't chase it is what I'm trying to say. Just be patient, right? So that man is creepy. Who is it? Was it me? Did I say something creepy? Clee? What did I say? I was like reading your comment there earlier, and I'm like, what did I say? Did I say something bad? Oh, Clee isn't a real girl in the pic. It's fake. Oh, I gotcha. That's definitely real. I've seen she's changed her pic like a bunch of times. I'm like, I thought I said something bad. I was like, oh geez, what did I say? Blackout News has the best intentions. He's just a natural skeptic. I mean, by going by your picture, you are, you know, it is hard to believe that you are who you are. I mean, I take your word for it 100%, but from somebody on the outside, I could definitely see why they might not believe it, because you look, you know, your picture, you just look, you know, wow. I very rarely break my rules, but when I do, yes, I always end up in significant drawdown. Oh, I know, Jerry. That's why the rules are there, to stop you from doing that, right? Yo, Jim, I'm not a cat. I don't know. I find that hard to believe. Hey, we got about 67 people watching now. How we doing on the likes so far? We were at 30 a few minutes ago. Liar. 36 likes. Yeah, guys. Woo. Oh, it looks like I lost a subscriber because I had 1,770 before, and then now what do we have? 1,769. I don't know. Sometimes we get a subscriber and then I just lose it like the next day. So maybe they like subscribe just to help me reach the next target and then take it away. I don't know. But you can still pet me. Oh geez. Oh geez. Of broken trend lines. I got you on the subscription. Hey, thanks, Mr. Cash Clay Beats. I like that. Cash Clay. When we doing the duck race, by the way, usually when we get to about 75 likes. Since we don't have quite as many viewers tonight, we'll set it at 75. So we're almost there. Well, we're not quite almost there, but we're over halfway there anyways. It's usually sometime around 10, 11, 12, 1 a.m. Eastern Standard Time is usually when we do those. After we kind of like price typically settling down a little bit right before London starts happening. So we got 37 likes so far. Last two 5-minute candles have no bottom wicks. Oh, good point. Good point. So we're going to have to go repair those or what? Let's look at the 15 here. They do on the 15. Does on the 15. On the 10. Oh, there's a tiny wick on the first one. There is a tiny wick there on that first one, but this one definitely has none there. So we might end up repairing this. It looks like we are probably going to repair that level. So just add you to the race for fun only. Okay. Well, hey, we'll add you when we do the form. You're welcome to enter it, and then if you want to, like, I'll tell you what, if you win, you can pick who gets the account or who gets the extra duck entries, because tonight there's not an account. We give it away on Sundays. So you're going back to spy options? Are you sick of the prop game? Sorry, Blackout News. Yeah, it's tough, isn't it? You should you know, like I was telling you before, Blackout News, you know, mark up your trades and stuff and send them to me. Like, you're welcome to send me those, you know, like go onto your trading view, you know, like for example, if I were to mark up my trade, I would do something like this. I would be like, okay, well, where was this entry here? Long here, right? TP there, stop below there. Okay. And then you'd be something like this. Take your little thingy and go entered long on the hold of the 5-minute bullish fair value gap. TP hit on the top of the channel, for example. And then you go like that, and then you head over here. You can go to this little button, this little camera. You can copy the image and then just like copy the image, send it to me in Discord, and I'll give you some feedback. And you know, good rule of thumb though, if we're above the VWAP, if we're above the previous day's point of control, you're looking for longs, waiting for pullbacks, looking for longs. If we're respecting fair value gaps like we have been on this push up, then look for fair value gaps for entries. And then, you know, like if you're trying to short the top of this, like you're just looking for pain, right? You're just constantly looking for pain. So I'm willing to try to help you out for free, buddy. If you want to send me your trades. Help keep you on track here. Because I do want you guys all to be successful if you can. So, you know what I mean? So if you guys ever want to get some feedback, you're welcome to send me, you know, especially if you want to just post it in the charts. You can post your trades in the charts and we can go over them, sort of analyze them a bit and send you feedback. Definitely do that. I mean, a lot of people just show like the trade ideas, but like you're welcome to do your markups and share them there. For one, it'll keep you accountable, right? It'll keep you transparent, and you're gonna get feedback from me or from Nick or anyone else who's in the Discord that has, you know, some insights on your trades, right? So don't be afraid to share your trades, especially the losing ones, guys, because it's one thing to show the winner. Because as you can see, there wasn't really a whole lot to say there. You know, oh, I went long after we held the fair value gap and I took profits at the top of the channel, right? Like that's too easy. But on the losing trade, that's where you can get a little bit more in depth, right? So a good way to look at it is to like have the 5 whys is what they say. So ask yourself, why did I enter this trade? Why did I manage it the way I did? You know, like keep asking yourself, try to come up with 5 why questions in a row to really get deep into why you took the trade and why it was a loser, right? So why did I think it was going to go higher? Well, there's liquidity above. Well, why are you so, you know, biased that it was going to go take those contracts? Well, maybe it has in the past, you know? So if you can just kind of like dig deep into your trades, on the losing trades is definitely the place to do it. You know, I stopped doing my markups. I did it for like a year straight of almost every single trade that I took. And then eventually I just kind of got sick of sort of writing the same write-ups over and over. And I had a trading accountability partner, which I haven't talked to in a really long time, actually. I hope he's doing well. Where the heck is that? Yeah, like look at this. This is Scott here, and if I were to go scroll through all my, see, look at all these are all markups when we're sending our end of day reviews. And this is Scott was my accountability partner. So every time we take in trades, we're just sending the trades back and forth. Someone to keep you accountable, someone to look at your trades and help you decipher what you're doing, good or bad, right? So for example, here I'll open up one of his write-ups here, so you guys can see that. Why did I buy discounted sushi at the gas station? Yeah, that's a very valid consideration, Harriet. Like, I don't know why you do that either. No idea, but I'm sure you're paying for it right now. You're building a solution for all that? Nice, nice. So here's one of his markups here from November 2025. Looks like he had a pretty good day this day, 670 profit. Watch list MES, MNQ, MGC, M2K futures. News for the day, red folder 5:30 and at 7. Main focus for the day, execute following the VWAP wave for core sit-ups. Risk settings locked before market. If no, why? Yes, max daily loss set to 200. Market bias, he looks like you put balanced. How am I feeling in the morning? Relaxed and calm. Finished mental edge conditioning, and I'm ready for the day. So then he, did a snapshot and marked up his trades. So we would do this for both of each other to help each other, stay accountable. So it's indispensable, guys. Let's switch up the music here. It's been playing a little too long. Joke, why question? Yeah, I totally get it, Harriet. I got it, but slow night on NQ so far. I'm YOLOing better on Japanese baseball and Kaushi. I'm sorry to hear that, Harriet Tickman. Feel better. Laughed at risk 1 to 200 option contract instead of the whole prop account. Yeah, that's a fair suggestion. Feels toppy, hey Jonathan? Yeah, it does, doesn't it? Maybe we're not going to get up to those 30,100. Thank you for the super chat there, buddy. This guy always sending the super chats. Very much appreciate you. Yeah, this might be we'll have to see what happens when we get back down to the this breakout channel here, if we're going to retest that and then possibly push higher. We'll see. So I played pickleball today and yesterday. Today I had one of a couple of the most high intensity pickleball sessions I've ever had, when you have two teams playing and they're both really good players. We had some crazy rallies, like players running around, switching positions, hitting around the post, and lots of smashes with returns, crazy rallies. It was super fun today. It was kind of like one of the highest intensity pickleball games. We had like more than 2 of them today. It was pretty cool. Not trading the ASEAN session anymore. Just watching all my monies are major in New York session. There you go, Lafta. Yeah, if it's not working for you guys, then, if your strategy is working well in New York and not in Asia, like, don't waste your time, right? So let's see here. Are they going to hold the 30K here is kind of the question now. The Trump tweet war's over again. $987. We might be heading to that repair here, guys. Is there a wick? There's a little wick on that guy. Okay. I was gonna attempt a long there, guys. I actually did enter a long on one of the side accounts, but since we inverted that fair value gap, I got out of it right away for a break-even trade. So as you can see here, I did buy that, hoping that we are gonna like bounce up and close in this fair value gap, but since we didn't, I just got out of it right away. You know, that's the fair value gap rule that I made. I don't know. It just saves me. Sometimes I end up getting out of a trade and it could have been a good trade, but lots of times it saved me from taking drawdown. So basically, like if I'm entering on a fair value gap as an idea and then it ends up getting inverted, I look for the retracement to my entry price to exit the trade. So I know you guys have heard that from me in the past, and it's just something I do to sort of minimize my risk. And it looks like this one could have worked out, but like I said, it's the rules are the rules, so I just stick with it. The other reason I like that entry was because it's right at the 30,000, and I feel like the 30,000 is gonna sort of be that support level. But now I would be thinking we might end up being a little more bearish because we did invert that guy, right? So Miss K, it's all in the Discord, but yeah, I can share it for you real quick here in the chat anyway, so I can save you from going over there. Oops. You just changed your icon there? The picture? Let's see this. What is that? Oh, it's a kitty! Haha, nice. I like it. There's the Instagram. Here's the X. Interesting thing I did to my charts, I deleted the wicks. They bothered me. Really? You took wicks off your chart? You got your cat back? Nice. FOFF another time? Well, let's see here. I did get in a short here on the retest of this inverted fair value gap. So I flipped my bias because we inverted that fair value gap. We'll see. Now, if we end up getting a candle closure above this guy, then I'll be exiting this trade. I probably shouldn't be taking this short right now, but I'm keeping the size small and it's in an eval. 150K eval here. I'm not going to let this thing go too far on me. So I'll put a stop up here, sort of at the 20s, just in case we decide to rip. 2045 candle went into the VWAP band. I sent my screenshot for the VWAP POC setup charts earlier this morning. I did see that earlier. Charts. I like the way your chart looks. It's pretty sweet. I like it.
Break 500. She's going up. Break 500.
87. 87. 87.50. $9.64. Your TP on the short might be my long entry. Yeah, this would be a decent place to enter on the pullback, which is kind of in this this breakout retest sort of. Would like to enter long at 579. 579. Really? Is that way down there? 579? Or where are you looking at?
Late night futures. Discord open. Charts glowing. Let's go.
This one right here? 29,579. $29,579. Yeah, it's way down there, hey? You're gonna be patient for that. Looks like we're turning bullish here almost, so guys. I'm getting a little concerned about this. I don't like these wikis and these pops that we're getting. So we got 2.5 minutes here on this candle. So what are my entries? 04. My stop is at 24. 20 points, so $40. So it'd be an $80 loser. It's not the end of the world. Oh, 979. Gotcha. Yeah, that's a decent area for an entry. Is there a place somewhere on your screen that shows today's date? No, I don't think so, Dad. You just want to make sure we're on the right stream or something? Market is testing our patience. Are you still looking for it to go higher here, Wilson? It probably is going to go higher here, guys. I'm kind of leaning towards just cutting this trade, to be honest. I should be taking my own advice and not be longing or shorting this market. That a better number on seeing 579 tomorrow in New York, maybe. Yeah, that would be a pretty far. Puran, hey, how you doing? MNQ MGC, real trades, real risk, July 14, 2026. Oh yeah, it's in the title. The date is in the title. But I think were you asking about the... Oh yes. Yeah, Dad. In the title it shows the day's date. Thanks, Puran. I totally read that. I thought he was talking about the time. I think we'll wait for London's session to take it higher. I'm waiting for a better confirmation pullback, liquidity sweep below. Nice. I think your short's okay, but not financial advice. Well, it looks like we're inverting this fair value gap now, unfortunately. The inverted fair value gap. So I'm gonna be looking to exit this trade here. Just gotta follow the rules here. See if we can't get a little pullback here into the inverted fair value gap. I'm gonna take it off actually. Come on, pull back and retest the 30,000 here. Get me out of the trade. Morning was very interesting trading day yesterday. Yeah. Okay, I closed that trade, guys. I'm not feeling it. Got out with a $28 loser on 2 micros. This thing might still pull back, but you know, the rules are the rules. When you make those rules, you got to follow them, whatever your rules are. Morning, 76.15 on ES is imminent. Did we end up making a new high? We did. Okay. And now, let me see. Where's NQ?
Market Butcher. Mustang Trader. Late Night Futures. Discord.
How we doing on the likes, guys? Almost time to do the giveaway. We got 75 viewers. We're at 50 likes. Can we get 25 more likes, guys? Please? If we can hit 75, well, we don't have 75, eh? We got 14 people in X right now. Wow, that's pretty heavy. Thanks for that, whoever's in X. Love to see some comments from the people in X. So if you are over in X, would love to see a comment from you guys. Say what's up. Fasil, hey, how you doing? Good evening. Good evening. Well, I don't know what time it is for you, but good evening here anyways. I'll be back in a sec here, guys. I'm just going to go grab Ralph. He's downstairs on the couch. Bring him up to say what's up to the chat.
Late night thinkers, crate digging rhythm hitters. Back when the tape deck clicked with the static sound, dreams felt bigger when the block stayed underground. Notebook packed full of plans and ambition. Cold nights, warm beats. Survival was the mission. Chess moves, not checkers when the pressure came around. Built from the pavement where the hungry hold it down. No chain talk, no flex, just work in the booth. Trying to turn hard lessons into something called truth. Raise it up for the ones still chasing. Dust on the shoes, but the vision stay blazing. From the basement, speakers to the city skyline. Built it one bar at a time, that grind line. Oh, so rhythm with the vinyl crack texture. Street light glow with the poet type lecture. Every scar got a story, every loss got a page. Turn the pain into fuel when you step on the stage. No shortcuts taken, all earned with persistence. Make the hard road famous just by staying consistent. Beat knots heavy while the memory spin. Another round, another verse, let the session begin. Yeah.
Say hi to Ralph, everybody. Hey, Red Hill. Hey, we got an X comment. Look at that. Ralph's in the house, everybody. He's looking really good. He just got fed. Wave to the chat, Ralph. Say hi to my dad. Say hi to Dad, Ralph. W's in the chat for Ralph, guys. He's looking pretty healthy lately. I've been battling his skin issue, and we've made some serious progress. He's like pretty much good to go now on the skin issues. So pretty happy about that. He's like 95% cured of the skin issues. So it's been taken a lot of work, guys. You know, I give him a bath with medicated shampoo every 2 to 3 days. I use these like, I got this gauze, and it's like with kind of like a medicated, like soaked with medicated stuff, and I basically have to go over all his little hot spots twice a day with these gauze pads, and then I got this antibacterial steroidal spray that I have to spray on all of the hot spots, or whatever, the bacterial infection spots. So it's quite a bit of work, but we finally made some serious progress on it, because they weren't very clear with me originally on how to treat it. I didn't know that I had to actually like really like scrape off all of the sort of like scabby stuff. I know it's pretty gross to say, but they weren't very clear on that. So I was kind of just like treating, like washing and treating the spots without like completely removing all the stuff. And then once they told me to do that, everything got way better, way faster. So yeah, thanks for all the W's, guys. Why you need 2 live streams on mobile? It's kind of confusing. Oh, it's just so like, because a lot of people, it's just a way for other people to see the streams, right? It's just for other people to like, some people are just flipping through shorts on their phone, right? And then it'll pop up as a live video feed. And then if they hang out and watch, maybe they like whatever we're talking about, and then, you know, I have the link in there to join the mainstream. So they often come over. It's too bright with those glasses on. I need to go back to the tinted ones. Does live pop on shorts? I guess I've never noticed. Yeah, if you're, you know, some people stream only on their like shorts, like on the vertical short stream. So if you scroll through there, I often see lots of like Bitcoin traders and stuff like that when you scroll through it. So NA probiotics in his food. Yeah, Wayne, he has probiotics in his dog food. And I also have some probiotics that I like add to his food also. But it's more, he has a bacterial skin infection, right? So I don't think it's related to like food issues, but yeah. The tinted glasses make you resemble Bono. Nice. That's not bad. That's not bad. Well, maybe I should have just held that for as it was popping up, but you know, like I said, my rules are my rules. The inverted fair value gap got re-inverted here, so was it on a higher time frame? It was on a higher time frame, but it's closed that one also. 15-minute, nope. 3-minute. Oh, the 3-minute. I didn't see the 3-minute one, guys. I should have scanned through. You still say Elton John? Hey, that's not a bad thing either. Took shorts on your stop loss and TP. Will be 29,979. Nice. It's looking heavy here. So we got this next fair value gap is here at 29,986.
Another Globex.
And you're looking to get out of your trade at 79, hey?
The chart already told you. E-Wap talking, why you talking back? Mustang got the levels on the map. But you got the entries, that's a fact. Everybody gangster till they drop down crack. Half these traders want a Lambo by noon. 3 red candles got them crying in the room. I'm just waiting on a clean MGC and MNQ.
You might get your entry? Yeah.
Slow down, kid, let's talk amounts. One base hit beats, 10 revenge trades. Most accounts die from ego mistakes. Bone candle straight into resistance. Chat screaming along with full conviction. 5 minutes.
Trailing at 29,986. 986.
Charts don't care about your feelings.
So I guess maybe you got stopped out there. That was a nice trade though. Regardless.
Everybody gangster till they drop down crack. I don't need 20 indicators on screen. Just value areas in a plan that's clean. While they buying every breakout move. I'm waiting with
Beautiful.
institutions choose. Value area high.
Nice trade, sir.
It tells a story if you already know. Most traders listen after it's too late, then blame manipulation instead of their fate. Austin Silver taught patience pays. Evan Dyer showed discipline stays. Every level got a reason to exist.
Well, if the bulls are going to continue here, we definitely need to see it push up above the oh, that kind of looks like could be the actual level here. Maybe that, or is it? It's more like that, I guess. Miss K, clitoris, frequently spelled clitoris, is a well-known pun and play on words for. Yeah, I know, Miss K. We were talking about that before also. Gold is slowly grinding up. What?
Market butcher, Mustang trader. No crystal balls, no magic indicators. Just charts, patience, and discipline. See you at Globex. Yeah. Mustang trader, market butcher. Another Sunday, another Globex. Another 1,000 traders looking for the secret.
So I did buy the fair value gap. Let's see, sell four stop. Gonna lock this in here slightly in the profits. See if we can't get this thing to keep going here. Come on, boys, let's go. That's why everyone likes playing with her, I guess. Oh, Jim, you're a funny guy.
Kid, let's talk amounts. One base hit beats, 10 revenge trades. Most accounts die from ego mistakes. Bone candle straight into resistance. Chat screaming along with full conviction. 5 minutes later, everybody disappeared. Now they post a motivational quotes out of fear. Gold heavy, oil slippery, nat gas explosive. Charts don't care about your feelings. VWAP talking, why you talking back?
Took a little bit off there. Locking the remainder in profit here. 5-minute shakeout so far. Might stop me out on this pullback here. Looking like it. I'm just not too confident that we're going to rip up here, so I'm trying to be aggressive and protect the position here. Worst case scenario, I only make, you know, a little bit of money, which is totally fine. Yeah, it's going to stop me out. 1 contract, 2 contracts out. So I recovered that loss from earlier, and I'm up $13 now in that eval. All good. Because I was worried about this big bearish fair value gap above. Now, whether or not we might end up playing back and forth between these 2 levels here. But at least I got my loss back from that cutting that trade earlier. This level might still play out. We got a new candle starting here. You're 20 live micro short. Wow, Jonathan. Wow, bro. Nice. What level? What was your price there, brother? Hey, we got 55 likes. How many people we got in the chat right now? We got 16 people in X and 65 in YouTube. Oh yeah, who said what's up in the X channel earlier? Let me see, where did that go? Yeah, Red Hill said hi in the X. Thanks for the comment, Red. Appreciate that. So we have almost as many likes as we have people in the stream. So I'm gonna start working on that form here, guys. We'll probably do that form here in about damn, could have bought that again. Hey, willing to cut it soon? Yeah, 992 looking for 800s. Jeez, again, an extra duck for the effort. What's that? What did you do? Oh, you made a comment in the oh, that was you in the X? Oh, Red Hill. Okay, gotcha. Nice. See if this level ends up holding here or not. I'm starting to not really know what this market's going to do anymore here. We're getting pretty volatile candles here. Just keep an eye on this one for if we invert this guy. 2.5 minutes left here. Yannick in the house. How you doing? When in doubt, sit out. Yeah, Chris. I agree. Okay, I'm gonna get this form going here. Just get it ready anyways for shortly. FOMO is sneaky. Biatch. This ain't Pokemon Go. You have to catch them all. Yeah, you don't have to catch them all, right, Chris? Like Chris said, you know, it's better to miss a good trade than to enter a bad one.
Market butcher. Mustang trader. Trade like an adult. Yeah. Trade like an adult, don't move reckless. Base hit stack, yeah, the growth stay endless. VWAP hold, we don't guess this. FEG fill, then we press it. MQ wild, but we stay composed. ES cleaner, yeah, everybody knows. Stack high, stack lows. No stress, risk management, that's success. Look, NQ moving mad, that whip's too fast. One fake break and it spins right back. Man said long at the highs, now fam, wait for the pullback. Stick to the plan, VWAP line, yeah, price respect. Tap that level, then we collect. FEG gap, get go real quick, then it runs and we ride that shift. Mustang rolling, butcher on charts, cutting up trays like meat, no fart. Small size gang, we play it smart. One clean entry, that's where we start. Go too heavy, it drags and bends. Oil too slippery, slips through hands. Nat gas mad, yeah, that one pops. Blink one time, it will take your stops. Step highs, liquidity sits. Step lows, yeah, we target hits. Don't chase moves, don't FOMO this. Wait for confirmation, then we commit. Shot go out when the candle's long. Yeah, that's the song. Green on the screen, but we stay calm. Cause one wrong move and it's all gone. You want fast money? That's how you lose. Over leverage, yeah, pick your news. We ain't here for a one-day flex. We here long term, respect the steps. Trade like an adult, don't move reckless. Base hit stack, get a growth stay endless. VWAP hold, we don't guess this. FVG, fill them, we press it. NQR, but we stay composed. ES cleaner, yeah, everybody knows that high, that lows. No stress, risk management, that's success.
Okay, extra duck for the Sunday giveaway.
Yeah, market butcher, Mustang trader, trade like a ladder. Yeah. Chill. Trade like an adult, don't move reckless. Base hit stack, yeah, the growth stay endless. VWAP hold, we don't guess this. FVG fill them, we press it. NQR, but we stay composed. ES cleaner, yeah, everybody knows that high, that lows. No stress, risk management, that's success. Look, NQ moving mad, that whip's too fast. One fake break and it spins right back. Man said long at the highs, now fam, wait for the pullback. Stick to the plan, VWAP line, yeah.
Okay. Form is pretty much ready to go now.
Butcher on charts, cutting up trays like meat, no fart. Small size gang, we play it smart. One clean entry, that's where we start. Go too heavy, it drags and bends. Oil too slippery, slips through hands. Nat gas mad, yeah, that one pops. Blink one time, it will take your stop.
So we did invert that guy, hey? And we left a bullish one in the place of it. You made 3 trades today? 3,500? 3,500K? Wow. Trade like an adult, don't move reckless. Base hit stack, get a growth stay endless. VWAP hold, we don't guess this. FVG fill them, we press it. NQR, but we stay composed. ES cleaner, yeah, everybody knows that high, that lows. No stress, risk management, that's success. Market butcher, Mustang trader, base hits only. Trade like an adult. 2.5K, 3.5K. Nice. Good job. Killer, bro.
Mustang trader. Trade like an adult. Yeah. Chill. Trade like an adult, don't move reckless. Base hit stack, yeah, the growth stay endless. VWAP hold, we don't guess this. FVG fill them, we press it. NQR, but we stay composed. ES cleaner, yeah, everybody knows that high, that lows. No stress, risk management, that's success. Look, NQ moving mad, that whip's too fast. One fake break and it spins right back. Man said long at the highs, now fam, wait for the pullback.
Well, howdy there, everybody. My name's Dave.
Well, howdy there, everybody.
And today,
great trading, yeah. I hate sitting on my hands, but I'm getting used to winning. Well, hey, if you're a green, you definitely don't have to trade. Yeah, we are on OC Dog Trainer. We are. Welcome back, kind gentlemen.
Then I bought a giant boner candle and immediately rode it straight to hell. Mustang drew me 20 levels. Market butcher said, "Don't chase." 5 seconds later, I ignored them and got repeatedly punched in the face. I'm an Amish trader.
Yo, what's good? Winning, Charlie Sheen? Yeah. Not quite yet. Almost there. I was just getting the forms ready.
wishes. Ralph the Frenchie shakes his head. Both of them have better discipline than me sitting at my desk. Even the duck race understands risk. Even the ducks know when to quit. But somehow I still average.
Really want to short this, but I also want to long it, so I'm not trading. Yeah, just I've only really been taking because we've been so bullish, and I'm not really sure where this market's going to go at this point. I've only been trading evals tonight so far. Dog trainers in the chat, I know, right? Dave, how do you draw the channel lines? What I usually do is, for example, this guy here, I just went from the high of the wick and then to the bodies of these guys. And then when I do that, I just clone it. And then you just drag it down. And then if it lines up nicely with something else like that, then you can place it like that. Or there is also, there's another one here which you can do, which is, where is it? Sorry, is it this guy? This guy? Oh, it's gonna be in the first line here. Parallel channel, you can do that one too. So if you wanted to do it like this, you start at this guy, drag it down, put it in place, whatever lines up. So there is a little discretion to it, and then just drag it down like that. That's another way that you could do it. Again. So it is a little discretionary. So it's like you might be a little bit off sometimes, but in general, you kind of get the idea as to what it's doing. Like maybe this should have been sort of like this, right on that, right on those wicks, because that actually lines up a little bit better. And if I would have cloned that like that, it might line up on the bottom side a little bit better also.
I accidentally bought the top.
Yeah, see, that does line up pretty nicely there.
I woke up at the Globex open, thought my setup looked pretty swell. Then I bought a giant boner candle and immediately rode it straight to hell.
You're good today. Try to pass a couple evals. Took a top step payout and apex payout. Nice job. Nice job, bro. Nice. Yeah, so it is a little discretionary, right? I mean, technically, you could probably clone that even again and use it on this level. But I do like to draw it and then clone it and then just kind of set it up. So, yeah, that looks pretty decent too. And then what if you clone it one more time? Off of the highs here, line it up with the wicks. You know what? It might actually suit this level better. Like that. I don't know. So again, they're pretty discretionary, but you get the general idea as to where the price levels are, right? This could actually be it like that. So they sometimes are a little bit different. And then, I mean, geez, we could even look at it the other way. This could be a channel like this even, right? Because that also looks pretty clean right there. Well, looks like it might get stopped out in this last contract here also again, but we're just not really getting a whole lot of momentum. Do the daily. I have it looks like some sort of weird Aztec drawing right now. We got fair value gaps above, fair value gaps below. Diamond pattern seems to be holding. It's like a spaceship from Star Wars right now. It's a huge bull flag though. Okay, I got stopped out of that last micro there, and then it ripped. Then it starts ripping up here, guys. Of course. Daily trend and see where we're at the 4 hour. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. If we're gonna keep this bullish momentum, we need to get a closure above 30,032 on the 1 hour candle. So we got 10 minutes. We might get there in the next 10 minutes, guys. One has us one direction, the other has us going the other. Okay, gotcha.
Well, howdy there, everybody. My name's Dave. And today, I accidentally bought the top. Yeah. Market Butcher Live. We're not here to gamble.
Definitely sit on our hands for a bit.
I don't need a home run, I just need a base hit. Small size gang, we staying consistent.
I haven't labeled the 2100 candle yet, which is a midnight for you guys. Midnight Eastern Standard Time, so it's right there.
Somebody woke up only 4 hours, barely alive. Oil going up in the NASDAQ too. One of y'all lying, y'all don't trust you. Got my VWAP, got my levels clean. Fair value gap, yeah, you know what I mean. Miss my entry by a tick again. Now I'm talking to myself, let's be patient then. Try to get filled, but it ran away. Now I'm sitting here like, should I chase? No way. Pull back gang, yeah, that's my lane. Chasing highs and NQ, that's straight pain. Got banned on X for some random clip. Chuck Norris kicked me right out of the app real quick. Now I'm back on stream like it's all good.
I have nothing. We're in the middle of nowhere on price. Yeah. Other than the fact that we have lots of orders above and we're been in such a bullish trend, so
take that risk. I'll be over here just stacking base hits. Couple base hits. We'll take that. Let's trade. Yeah. Market Butcher Live. We're not here to gamble. We here to survive. I don't need a home run, I just need a base hit. Small size gang, yeah, we staying consistent. Increase sweep stops, yeah, it does that quick. So I wait for the pullback, then I take my pick. Stack it up slow, don't blow the account. 36 bucks, yeah, I'm cashing that out. You want big wins? Cool, take that.
Of course it stops me out, and the look at that, guys. Like you can't even like predict that. Like it literally stopped me out right at the bottom of that wick, and then it ripped, you know, 10 11 points. Figures. Luckily my kids don't understand English yet, but they're back from school. Oh, what did I say, Musashi? Did I say something bad? Hey, I was up for Asia. Completely slipped my mind that the stream is on today. Hey Zar, how you doing? Good to see you, buddy. You caught a BBC earlier, big bullish candle? Yeah. Nice. Or is it the music? Musashi.
Hey, what's up? Good evening. We just getting loud right now.
I think I'm gonna end the vertical stream. We have 0 viewers over there, and it's just gonna add up recording time, so I'm gonna end that over there.